You have such beautiful music out now. I know you're often described as sort of electro-pop, but how do you describe the music you make?
So, would you believe I am more pop? I normally write pop songs, but for me to release my first single, I decided to swing to electro pop, only because I found the song was so catchy. I found that I had a better chance of me getting placed on the map, by pushing out a catchy song to begin with.
Okay, well, who were some of your musical influences then when you were growing up?
So, Taylor Swift. I'm sure everyone says that because she's just like amazing.
Sure.
Avril Lavigne. I love Avril Lavigne. Um, there's just so many. There's so many. I can't say there was just one. Um, there's so many great artists out there. I couldn't just pinpoint it to just one person.
All right, well, you have this song, beautiful track out, Do the Food Dance, and I think it's so cute. Where did the
Eh,
concept for it come from?
So I feel like everyone has their own little food dance moment. I mean, I definitely see it when I'm scrolling through TikTok or social media.
Right.
Everyone gets excited about food. Come on. And yeah, so everyone's got their own little interpretation, their little food dance. But I, well, I'm trying to start a trend where everyone can do a really simple food dance that I created. I'm not the best dancer either. In fact, I can't dance. Dancing is non-existent. But it's so easy that anyone can do it. So I'm hoping that will catch on soon or one day.
All right, I'm looking forward to seeing it start trending here soon. What was your songwriting process for this?
So for this song in particular, Do the Food Dance, I mean, I always knew that I wanted to write a song about food. So would you believe to begin with, it had three verses, it had a chorus, it had so many words in it.
Wow.
Yeah, I was talking about flying off to Asia, eating loads of street food and like eating sushi and all that sort of stuff. But then it just didn't sound right. It wasn't catchy enough. So in the end, I just pulled out two sentences from it, which is, are you ready for the best night ever? Do the food dance. And I just ran with it. And after all that work in the studio, because I work with a really cool engineer, he was like, seriously, that's all you had to do from the start.
Like you, sometimes that is all you have to do. Sometimes you have to put in, tons of work and try to catch it a vibe from it. But hey, sounds like he is pretty hands-on too when it comes to the production side of the music you make.
Definitely. So we use FX Studio and yeah, he's really cool. I've worked with a few sound engineers and but I get on with this guy in particular. So yeah.
What kind of response have you already been receiving to this from the fandom? I love the little picture of you and your noodles.
Oh, yeah. Oh, love the picture of noodles. So first I let all of my family listen to it. My brother and sister was like, it's typical you. Because growing up, I basically wanted to be a clown. I love comedy. I like making people laugh and smile. So yeah, I think the response has been pretty good. I mean, most people that I know, they've shared it. We managed to get lots of people to watch the video. And yeah, I'm waiting for it to go viral still.
Well, I have my fingers crossed. I think it's such a bop. Is this a prelude to a full album or an EP?
So I'm currently working on an EP. It's not quite finished yet, but on it, my what I wanted to create was a blend of comedy with the pop music. So again, I'm a big fan of comedy. So if I can do it with my lyrics, music videos, I will add it in. So yeah, expect some comedy from it.
What can fans expect then from a lively rock show then?
Oh gosh. From a live Lili Rock show. Oh God.
Yes.
I'm actually thinking I can't wait for that day to actually perform live in front of an audience, just my songs, because I'm so used to doing covers. I just hope that they respond to it. Yeah, I hope that they can see the humor. Think sometimes I can use pretty dark humor, but it's not meant in like any sinister way or anything. I just wanted it to be funny.
I know you mentioned Taylor Swift, but are there some other artists you would love to collaborate with in the future?
I would be happy to collaborate with anyone that wants to work with me. Yeah, it would be an honor to work with anyone. But I'm just trying to think who. I mean, Taylor, obviously.
Yes.
Um, Olivia Rodrigo, I love her style as well.
Yes.
Imagine if Avril Lavigne asked, be like, yes, I'm getting on a flight, I'll be there.
You have such a great sound to your voice and just a beautiful, smooth sound. What would you like to say to everyone who are fans and supporters of the incredible music you continue to make?
So, firstly, thank you for listening. I really am so grateful. And I actually started a new TikTok account where I share vlogs, I share covers of music on there. I did have an old TikTok account where I created, silly videos, some comedy skits, but I found that audience didn't actually respond well to music, and I wanted to build a fan base where they enjoyed my music. So yeah, so far it's only been 12 days. I'm up to 2,500 followers already. That's just people listening to the music. So yeah, I hope that I can build on that bit to all of those people. Just thank you for the support, and let's hope I can make it, successfully.